All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. And today should be a pretty interesting day because we got to chapter 13 where we're with Haruka. And there was a bit of a panic last time of not being able to find any like good sources on all of Haruka's trust stuff in Yakuza 2. But then after the stream in the Discord server, a couple people who were still looking around, they found that there is no Haruka's trust in Yakuza 2 apparently. Which I still am not 100% sure if I trust, but I'm gonna do a little like walk around with her, see if anything triggers. But we already tried so much just walking around and trying to find stuff. So I might believe that it's just not in Yakuza 2. Like, apparently you can buy her food and stuff if you take her to a restaurant, but she never asks you for anything specific. There's no, like, trust meter that needs to be filled. She's just kind of here this time, which is bizarre. It's definitely weird. Like, I still don't trust it. Right. Let's try this restaurant. Kiwami actually adding content is unprecedented. I mean, not really. Kiwami adds a lot. But it's not much compared to how much it takes away. She really doesn't ask for anything. It's just like, oh, I'll order 2. Check the completion list from the hideout. Didn't we check the one in the hideout? And it doesn't give you the sheet from the end of the game in 2? Or am I misremembering? Bro, she didn't even get her own item. I literally ordered one thing. I'm gonna try the hideout thing, but I swear we did this before. And then there was some catch where we weren't able to find what we were looking for with it. But maybe I'm misremembering. Where did Haruka go? That's fine. She'll pop back up. There. Watch Uncle Kaz slurp down some noodles. You really just ordered for 1. That definitely makes it seem like it's not in this game. Which is so weird. I'll take it. Oh, god damn it. Hello? Sotenbori Productions calling here. Sotenbori Productions? The talent agency. Calling about your little girl. How did you get this number? I memorized it when I was sticking my number in before. Please, sir. I'm a pro at this sort of thing. I still can't get your little angel out of my head, buddy. First time I ever felt this strong a pull. My instincts are dead sure of it. That girl you got is gonna be big. I'll see to it she lives well, man. Can I convince you to come talk it over? Next time you're free, could I get you to come by the office with her? I'll wait. However long it takes, I'll wait. I'll think about it. I don't wanna. Let's see. Perfect food completion. Yeah. Haruka's trust isn't on here. it seemingly, like, as long as we do all the sub-stories and such like normal, it seems like that's all we have to do with her in this game. I'll take Noharuka's trust after Yakuza 1. I thought I was gonna have to, like, go back and score perfect batting cages again, go back and do, like, perfect driving range again. This is a win in my book. Start with the acupuncture clinic in that case. Add all the percents and divide by 7. I guess you could. I don't know how accurate it would be, but it would probably be close enough. Because certain things like drinks, right, are like genuinely just at a certain chapter, the bar is going to be open that I need, and I'm going to get all the rest of the drinks in one go, right? So it's a little weird, but you could get a rough percentage off of that probably. Need Shellick to be open. Shellick is open. We need is it? Yeah. Bontum. I was like, it's not called Bacchus, but my brain is thinking Bacchus. It's Bontum that we're waiting for. All right, acupuncture. It's time. I'm here for the adventure course. Analysis and treatment together comes to 3,000. I'm trying to save here, lady. Adventure course today. Does he have any new dialogue for this one? Got an aura? Yeah. Okay, no new dialogue. Thought maybe this one could have it, but no, this is the same dialogue again. You remembered the Komaki Tiger Drop. There it is. Come on back again later. Doesn't always work, but you might get a clue at least. There it is. Now officially a Shogi Master of Shinseicho. That last guy was hard. I got so lucky finding that crazy soft lock on his AI. That dude was a bitch to beat at Shogi. After you drop 2 tigers. It's the same way it is here. We just did that at the end of last stream. I hate how early you get tiger drop in 4 and 5. No, tiger drop. More tiger drop is always a good thing. We love more tiger drop. Plus, everyone gets tiger drop nowadays. Yagami, give him a tiger drop. Kaito, give him a tiger drop. Tiger drops for everybody. We love it. It's a nuclear bomb in every fight. Yeah, I was gonna say, my brain wants to say his name from Ishin. Saijima! Oh my god. My brain was like Shinpachi Tiger Drop, and I knew it wasn't right. Saijima Tiger Drop. I thought I was supposed to... The thing says I'm supposed to talk to Haruka. Okay. I can't talk to Haruka, so... We'll just skip a step, and I just have to go do the story, apparently. Is that right? Oh my god, Haruka, was that you? That was loud as fuck. I'm trying to make sure that that's right. That doesn't seem right. I thought there was a sub-story involving her. It scared me. That was loud, dude. You ever hear an 8-year-old pant like that? And we didn't even run that much. It was like the door is right there. Sorry, I'm distracted. Doesn't seem right. But hold on, let me go make an alternate save. This is just a good idea. Considering there are like 2 things that I'm a little sketched out by, but that I'm just gonna trust. Drop the save here. What doesn't seem right? That apparently I'm just supposed to continue the story, and there's no sub-stories with Haruka. Maybe it's a Kiwami thing. The Haruka specific sub-story in Sotenbori. I know it's a thing in Sotenbori. Like, I can see it in my mind's eye. The sub-story with her in Sotenbori and Kiwami. So I guess that's just a new one in Kiwami. Because, like, this is the only time you run around with her in Sotenbori. So it's not like it's a thing later. Come on, babe. Give it a damn rest. I said it before and I'll say it again. Your agents are all crooks. I did everything y'all said and I still got nothing. Oh, don't give me that. The reason you ain't got nothing is 'cause you ain't put enough effort in. In this world, it's a person's effort that decides whether they sell or not. Have a little self-reliance, babe. Don't expect others to do it all for ya. I don't need to take that from you. Give me back my money. Young folks today, man. Always blaming others for their troubles. Talk about your selfish delusions. It's like a sick joke. Registration fees, lesson fees, photo costs, and more. How much do they think I spent on this? I'm getting it back, I swear. Very subtle foreshadowing, I can see. You wait here, Haruka. Okay. Ah, I've been waiting. Please, please, come on in. I just came to hear you out. Of course, and thank you for doing so. So, if we could get you to leave the young miss in our care here, we'd train her. Acting lessons, voice, dance. We'd get her all set to make her debut. We'd also negotiate her a killer contract. And of course, that's not all. She'd be going to a top-rate school, too. Sounds awfully generous. Of course it is. It's an investment in the future, friend. That girl of yours is gonna be big. I'm sure being her agents will make us back 10 times what we put into her now. I'd have no regrets spoiling her rotten now. I trust my instincts. I still can't imagine Haruka as an actress. I want her to live a good, honest life. Of course you do. Any father would. I understand you're worried about your girl. Don't want to toss her into the showbiz world all full of Yakuza types. I really do understand. Yakuza types, huh? Haruka's been kidnapped 4 times now. Even with me around. No, I'm the whole reason she's in danger. It's me that gets her wrapped into it all. Well, buddy, what do you say? How about letting me take care of your girl? It might be in her best interest. Alright, that may be in Haruka's best interest. Really? You'll do it? Then let's get to the paperwork. Yeah, let's do this quickly. Ah! Haruka! I'm going for the Yakuza 1 dub vibe right now. Who are those guys? Boys from a rival agency. Real pieces of work, those guys. Do as they please, cause the Omi backs them. Come on, don't get suckered in by this chump. Our agency will take way better care of ya. Let go of me. Haruka. Uncle Kaz, help. Sit tight, Haruka. I'll take care of these guys in no time. Who the fuck are you? Think you're tough? Eat this. Oh, I gotta do it. I just got it for the first time. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Wait for it. Okay, I was locked onto the wrong guy. Ooh, ugh. I do have it, right? I just missed it. There it is. Oh. You bitch. Fuck. I'm trying to get this other guy. Could you calm down? Could you? This is nice. Oh, shit. Oh. Komaki would be disappointed. Hey, man. What is the timing on that one? That one that I just did felt really good, timing-wise. Come on. I gotta get back in the rhythm of it. There we go. PS2 Tiger Drop takes some readjusting, because the timing is a lot tighter on the PS2 games. I remember the same thing happening with Yakuza 1, where we got the Tiger Drop, like, around the time that I was in, I want to say, like, Yakuza 5-ish? Yakuza 0? And I really had to readjust to the timing in it, or timing of it, on the PS2 games. Wow, amazing, stupendous. Now, let's get that contract signed, Into the office now. You too, Angel. Right. What contract, Uncle Kaz? Well, we decided it just now, Angel. You're gonna be an idol. The future's looking rosy for you. We'll send you to a top-ranking school. You're gonna live like a princess. Timing on those jumps is rough. Drop him before he jumps? Is it before the jump?
冗談じゃないわよ。ええ、お父さんは君の人生のためを考えて。私は今のままで十分幸せなの。はるか、聞いてくれ。いや、おじさんも私を捨てるの？私もう一人になりたくない。そうじゃない。俺といるとまたお前に怖い思いをさせる。怖くなんかない。いつもおじさんが守ってくれたから。どうしても私を置いていくって言うなら一人でも会いに行くよ。カムロ町までおじさんに会いに。はるか。さあ帰るよ。ちょっと待ってな。 ここまでしてわし空振りかいな。な殺生な。わしの金の卵が、わしのダイヤの原石が。ごめんね、社長さん。いや、その笑顔、何でも許したくなるその笑顔が君の武器やで。バイバイ。ほな、さいなら。ってアホかいな。わしがたぶらかされてどないすんにゃ。わしゃまだまだ諦めまへんで。
Her becoming an idol down the line is a funny thing. I feel like Nagoshi genuinely was just like, remember that bit from Yakuza 2? What if we actually just did that? I think that would be pretty good. We should do that. Remember that girl from before? Real good singing voice? The one always practicing down by the river? Yeah, did you know she works at that bar? Stigil, I think it's called. Wonder if she sings for folks while they're drinking there. Let's check it out next time. Why do I not remember this bit? I'm gonna tiger drop the fuck out of like everyone in this last quarter of the main story to make up for lost time, to make up for 50 plus streams of no tiger drop. I'm gonna be tiger dropping the fuck out of everyone. Just standing there waiting for it. It's gonna be glorious. Tiger drop Haruka, I wish. I'm still not over the batting cages. Can't you fulfill a simple customer request? Well, girly? Sir, this is just so sudden. Shut up and sing already. Belt it out, woman. No, I'm not a good singer. I don't care if you're tone deaf. Start singing. We shouldn't disturb the other customers. I'm sorry. Stop pestering her. Can't you see she's uncomfortable? Feh. Talk about your buzzkills. I ain't ever coming back to this place. I'm sorry. That was all kinds of embarrassing. Don't worry about it. Well, that was easy. No, I don't need a drink. Supposed to go down by the river then? La 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 la. Hey, Uncle Kaz, do you hear singing? Yeah, it's coming from the riverside. Come on, let's go check it out. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep, got it. It's camera angles. Now you have to sing? Do I? Or she's down there. Haruka. We're not running that far. No, she does it for me. You enjoy singing? Oh, you're the man from the bar. With a voice like yours, I'd think you could afford to be more confident. Thanks, but I just can't anymore. Why not? I love to sing, I do. For a while, I wanted to be a professional. I went to voice lesson after lesson. I was convinced I'd make it big. I was looking forward to my debut. But life isn't that simple, is it? The talent agency I was with conned me. What? They would never do that. All of a sudden, I was knee-deep in debt. I put my family through a lot. I was out on the streets when the owner of that bar took me in. That's some story. But you still want to sing, right? You shouldn't give up on your dreams. I could never leave the bar, not after all the owner's done for me. He's the only reason I'm still alive today. I'm sorry, I should be going. No. And we're directionless again. Haruka, hurry up. Come on. Kiryu slows down for no one. Still only on Yakuza 2. Bro, this game is a huge 100%. Ah, I've been looking everywhere for ya. You still don't get it, mister? Ah ha ha ha, and I never will till I change your mind. Ain't the type to repeat the same mistake. I'll pay the signing bonus up front. What do you say to 10 million yen? This isn't about the money. You're going to have to forget about her. Damn. 20 million yen. Well? Hey, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Huh? What do you mean, friend? Just follow me. Make it 10 billion, we need to fix the Tojo. Well, did you guys hear that? My God! That voice! Pierces the old heart to hear it. Sends shivers up the spine. She's exactly what I've been searching for. A million seller, I can feel it. Think your agency could take care of her? Haha, you think I'd let a golden egg like that one slip away? Gotta go get the paperwork ready. I'll call the office now. Hello? Hello? Good for you, mister. Haruka. Let's head back to Aoi. Okay. Well. Don't you guys love when they just slip like a random sub-story type scenario into the main story like that? And like none of that had anything to do with the main story of Yakuza 2. It's something the series has kind of always done, huh? I mean, eventually they just straight up started putting sub-stories in the main story, but in the early days, they just would put it in and it wouldn't even be like labeled as a sub-story. You kind of get to the end of one of those and you're just like, okay, why did we do all that? We're headed back to Kamurocho soon, right? Is there anything you have to do here? If so, you should probably do it soon. She's telling me this is the point of no return. I guess maybe this would be the place to put my... No. No, it wouldn't, because... Wait, does Haruka leave with me if I leave here? Maybe not. I was gonna say, my emergency, in case I do miss anything here, save point. Oh yeah, she does leave with you if you... Okay. Okay. As you play the newer games, have you noticed that most of the sub-stories are just silly? Like, there was some silly stuff before, but there were serious sub-stories as well. I feel like that's just kind of always how it's been. I don't think that's changed in any regard. Like, even if you go play Yakuza 1 and do all the sub-stories, most of them are just, like, silly, like, comedic gag bits. I mean, Yakuza 1 has, like, a chain of 6 sub-stories that are all basically just one, with you running into the same scammer over and over again, and he tries to pull the same scam on you every time. And, like, that stuff has always been there, and I feel like it's always been the majority, too. And then, I don't know, like, I don't remember any, like, really serious ones in Lost Judgment, but Yakuza 7 had a lot of serious ones from what I played. Or, I guess, Yakuza 7 had a lot of them that, like, started on a silly note, but then ended up being more serious, like, near the end of them. A lot of them in 7 were like that. And I feel like it's kind of just always how it's been. Guess you got a free chocolate shake, not you. And I don't like chocolate or shakes. I would take it. Could you give it to me? Could you run it over real quick? Like before the end of the workday? Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready. I should be at least. Okay, great.
Kiryu だ。伊達さんを誘拐しただと。
What?
興奮なさらずに話を聞いてください。お前何者だ？
警視庁公安二課の倉橋です。
公安二課の倉橋。
まあ20数年前までは倉橋という名前ではなくジ・ヨンミンと名乗ってましたがね。
あんたも人言派の生き残りだったのか。ええ。合流会の指示で伊達さんを誘拐したのか。いや、合流会は関係ありません。
ついに我々人言派が動く時が来たのです。26年前に無残な死に方をした仲間たちの無念を晴らす時が。
伊達さんは関係ないだろう。
皆さんにお集まりいただくためには人質が必要だったんです。
皆さんだと？誰なんだ
？26年前に我々の人生を狂わしたガタガタですよ。当然あなたも来ていただけますよね。
場所は
カムロ町の心臓部。
ミレニアムタワーか。
夜明けまでにお越しください。さもなければ今度はこのビルが丸ごと吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
分かった、必ず行く。
ああ、そうそう、佐山薫さんもご一緒に連れてきてください。
なぜだ？
来ていただければわかります。
課長から連絡があって伊達さんが誘拐されたそうよ。
今その相手からの電話だった。奴が人言派の生き残りだったとは。
公安の倉橋だそうね。それで何の話だったの？
夜明けまでにミレニアムタワーに来いと。
もう新幹線はないわ。車で行きましょう。
So late, the trains aren't even running.
今カムロ町に向かってる。俺たちの悪い予感が当たっちまったな。
ああ、最悪の時代や。しばらくの間近江連合の動きは不敬で食い止める。
ああ、頼む。倉橋のことは俺に任せろ。
あいつら死ぬ覚悟でおるはずや。気ぃつけるんやで。
分かった。
自分の体に呪われた血が流れてると知ったら、薫は
そんなことは絶対に許さない。そのために俺は26年間奴らと戦ってきたんだ。
Returned from witnessing the eclipse. Yeah, apparently there was a clip an eclipse. There we go. Over in Europe. Well.
はるかちゃんは桐生のおじさんのこと好きなんだ。
うん。いつも私のことを守ってくれるんだもん。カオルさんは？
私は仕事で桐生のおじさんのそばにいるだけだから、好きとか嫌いとかは関係ないわ。
けど、おじさんはカオルさんのこと好きみたいだよ。
え？
カオルさんの前では他の人と一緒にいる時とは違うんだもん。
どういう風に？
私と一緒にいる時のおじさんと同じかな。
はるかちゃんと一緒の時はどんなおじさんなの？
普段は静かだけど優しいおじさんだよ。けどね、いつもいろんな人が頼ってくるから、おじさんはすごく無理してるんだと思う。カオルさんと一緒にいると多分安心できるから普段のおじさんでいられるんじゃないかな。
そう。はるかちゃんって大人なのね。
そんなことない。1年前の事件でおじさんの辛いことや悲しみを知ったから、おじさんの気持ちがなんとなくわかるのかもしれない。
And here we go.
どうした？
尾行されていたの？
そのまま突っ走れ。
Can't stop the action for too long. This is Yakuza 2, damn it. You motherfuckers ready for the tiger drop? Let's go. I just got it. It's fresh. Remembered how to use it after a year. Oh, way early. You fucker. Okay, he's gotta go. Oh, that was a kick? Wrong guy, wrong guy. I thought I could get the second hit. Come on. Let's do it. It's insta-killing them. Holy fuck. Wait, I didn't realize that both of them just died. What's up, boys? Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Didn't Tiger drop the bullet? Oh my god. Bro, no wonder they lock it to the last quarter of the main story in this one. Oh. Never mind, these guys just have a very small amount of health. I'm noticing from doing the basic kick. They just don't have very much health, never mind. All right, another big jump, Kiryu. Let's go. Oh, it's not when they jump. Okay. It is when the damage frames become active. I got it that time. But the jump is kind of tricky to time. Oh, shit. Come on. Come get it. Oh, what the fuck was that move? Oh, no. I'm trying to tiger drop here, man. Come on. Hold on, I gotta go get that recovery item. Ooh. Slow down, boys. Need this. I really don't, but they gave it to me. Get it, bitch. Way early. Okay, I'm getting the timing back. By the way, they want everyone all in one place for this meeting, which is why they're trying to kill me on the highway. Oh my god. It's the real Man in Black. The Man in Black. Oh, 3 in a row. Oh, I wanted 4, man. Oh. That was the most dramatic slow motion fall I've seen in my life. What was that? Is that not supposed to be slow motion, but I dealt too much damage?
ここって。
ああ、セレナだ。
急ぐわよ。時間がないわ。早く行くわよ。
はるかここで待っていてくれ。
うん。気をつけてね、おじさん。
ああ。
It's just that dramatic. It's so dramatic it feels unintentional. That's incredible. That it is actually just that slow. Kurahashi said that I should come to the Millennium Tower too, right? Yeah, he said you'd understand why when you got there. Why would he want me there? Because I've got Jingwang blood in me? I guess there's no use in worrying about it. We don't have much time. Let's get to the Millennium Tower. They tried to kill her too. This whole bit, the highway fight feels kind of wild. Oh god, I'm still so far off of the final level ups. Like in terms of XP. Is this the ending? No, but we are near the ending. Like, especially... Hold on, let me go in here, and we could probably actually do that calculation that James suggested earlier. It won't be perfect, but we could figure out about how close to done we are overall. Sorry, I saw Yakuza 3 combat slander. I will not stand for it. I love Yakuza 3's combat. Okay, anyway. We have a 100, a 74, an 83, a 90, a 19, a 100, and an 85. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7. 78%? I think realistically we're closer than that. I think we are more than 78% done. The 19 is dragging us down a lot, but the Coliseum isn't gonna, like, take that long. We just haven't done the Coliseum much because you can't really complete it until the end. plus combat abilities and stuff, the drink completion is going to go from like 70 some to 100 in the span of about 5 minutes, just once we hit the point where it can be finished. I don't think that's very accurate, but if you want the math, that's the math. Funny enough, there's actually quite a bit of side content before this finale of the chapter. And I'm going back to Serena again. Yakuza 3 slander isn't tolerated here. Okay, well, some Yakuza 3 slander is tolerated, to be clear. Because Yakuza 3 has some issues. Definitely. But... Hey, Uncle Kaz, look! You took the newspaper. Oh. Hmm? That lady made her singing debut. Isn't that great? Yeah, it is. Like Block Tua? No! No, that's a stupid one. Yakuza for 3. Well, and I gotta dump, like, this old lady candy. I'm actually gonna dump a lot of what I have on me. The spark can stay. The spark can stay. Wait a minute. Did I not have my Southpaw on? No, I have 2 of them now. I remember. I have 2 Southpaws. I'll double check it, but I'm almost 100%. I do have 2 Southpaw bracelets. The fact that it's a slog until you start unlocking abilities, that's how it should be, though. You should start out pretty limited and then expand to the point where you're fucking crazy. In my opinion, I like starting from nothing. Like, genuinely, I know this makes me sound like a crazy person, but Kiwami's dragon style and how dog shit it is at the beginning, I love it. I love that it starts with, like, literal nothing on dragon style. Like, you don't even have a 3-hit rush combo at the start. And then you build it from that to being debatably the most overpowered style in the entire series. Like, dragon style, when maxed out in Kiwami 1, absurd. But it starts out, like, genuinely the most dog shit out of any style in the series. I love it. When I play Kiwami, I don't even touch the other 3 styles outside of, like, doing the heat finisher things that are weird. Like, I love struggling with the early dragon style and building it up slowly. Why am I ordering ice cream? North of the gelato shop. My brain was on autopilot. North of the gelato shop. There's a man. This man, probably. Might I have just a minute of your time? Thank you, sir. I'm with an organization called the Friends and Allies of Kamurocho's Evergreens. Trees aren't just a big part of nature, they're vital to human existence as well. We're currently collecting signatures for a government petition, not partition. Will you help us out? All we need is your name and basic contact info. Just your address and phone number. Am I supposed to give it to him or tell him no? Because sub-stories in Yakuza 2. Yes. I like trees. Wonderful. Then just sign right here. Yep. And then your contact info there. Thank you so much. You've done your part to keep Kamurocho green. I still find it a stupid choice of limiting attack speed to upgrades instead of it being a default or increased by passive heat or heat mode. Yes. I would agree on that. Granted, anyone who's watched like a Yakuza review of mine, pretty much Yakuza 0 and onward, will just know that I'm like the biggest advocate of passive heat buffs maybe in this community. I cannot shut my ass up about you should want to build up heat and stay in heat. Like, there should be a reason to not just spam heat actions in a Yakuza game. Ugh. Are you Jingwon? Shouting in Korean. Shouts at you in Korean. Oh, she grabbed him. I thought that was some crazy wind-up. Oh my god. They're scaring me. Bro, I keep trying to do the left trigger stomp thing. That was not a thing in this game. And I keep doing it like every time I stream it. I keep trying to like hold the trigger to not use my heat when going for a downed enemy. Oh, my camera. The camera being inverted horizontally is still maybe the single craziest thing about Yakuza 2's combat, though. Like, genuinely, who the fuck said, yeah, give them camera control, but invert it horizontally? Seriously. Just what the fuck? Every time. Oh. There. I got one. Oh. Oh. I thought that was a heat action. I thought that's a heat action. Bitch. In the minigun section, it's inverted both ways. Yeah, I bitched a lot about it. Even though it's such a small section, I was like, okay, what are we doing? Why is aiming this gun inverted both ways? I'm in a hurry here. We don't have much time. Let's get to the Millennium Tower. Sayama, we have so much time. So much time. Calm your ass down. We got side content to do. Did you use the blue juice during the minigun section? No. When you say blue juice, do you mean the stuff that like slows down time? Anonymous. Today is the last day of your loan period, sir. If you do not deposit the borrowed sum in full into the account by midnight tonight, our company will be forced to take serious action to exercise its rights to collect on all procured loans. Account owed 401,000 yen? Account number Kamurocho First National XXXX042. Hold on, that made me think I need to go get my plates out of Ryugujo. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. My bad. Man. Hello? Is this Mr. Kiryu? Ooh. When do you plan on returning that 200K? With interest, you're up to 401,000 now. Either you pay it back stat, or you'll start getting house guests that start with a Y. Ooh. Don't say we didn't warn you. What? I haven't taken out any loans. What? You think you're funny? Think you can just walk off with our money? Okay, buddy. I just put a Yakuza dispatch out on your ass. They'll be there soon. And just what do they plan to do? Uh-huh. No, just keep it up. It's all just a big joke. Your history, pal. Game over. You get us that money now, or the Yakuza are gonna eat you alive. Click. He said click out loud, for the record. What the hell was that all about? Y'all ever do that when you hang up on someone? Say click out loud right as you hang up? It works every time. Hello, Mr. Kiryu? This is Yuya. There's something I wanted to ask you about. What's up? One of the guys working here, his name's Takuma. He got scammed by a fake loan shark con and lost 401,000 yen. I figured if anyone would know something about it, you would. Any guesses as to who's behind it? 401,000 yen. Sounds like he and I are in the same boat. Wait, they're threatening you too? Yeah, I didn't realize it was this bad. Apparently they're running quite a racket. Seriously? I mean, it's partly Takuma's own fault for falling for something like this. But he worked hard for that money. It kills me to see them just take it. I'll take care of this one. You tell Takuma not to worry. You will? Oh, thank you, Mr. Kiryu. If there's anything at all we can help with, just give me a call. Will do. Later. Morita, the info dealer, might know something about these people. He might. That is true. Couldn't even bother changing the sum. They're getting lazy, man, I tell ya. Morita. Hi. Oh, hey, Mr. Kiryu. Here for some info? Have you got anything on a ring of con men posing as loan collectors? Hi. Yeah, they're all over the place these days. Always shake folks down for exactly 401k. We info dealers have taken to calling them the Yakuza retirement plan. They skim personal info off of people with signature drives for fake charities. They've got some Yakuza goons on staff, too. If folks don't cough up the money, those heavies come by to trash their place. Sometimes worse. Do you know where they're based? I was holding on to this tip to sell to somebody in the biz, but I trust you. You know the convenience store between Nakamichi and Pink Street? The second floor of the building, kitty corner from there, is their office. It's dressed up as a real company, though. I see. Thanks, Morita. Earlier I asked what you would do to improve Dragon Engine combat feel. Got a few ideas. Yes. Yes. I would start, like, just genuinely, immediately. First thing I would do, if it was me personally, I would massively tone down the physics. The physics engine is fun and, like, silly and goofy sometimes, but most of the time it just makes the combat feel very, like, loose and uncontrollable. I want them, like, if it were me, I would want them to bring it down to being more, like, grounded the way that the pre-Dragon Engine games were. Like, pre-Yakuza 6, right? 6 and Kiwami 2 especially, like, the physics were fucking out of control, and they did tone it down a little bit, but even in the games that I'm up to, like, even Lost Judgment, I would still like it to be grounded a little more. Like, I would still want less physics than Lost Judgment had, personally. I don't remember where to go. So they don't have to animate the enemies falling and getting up? I mean, they have to animate it anyway. They have animations for all of it still. Fuck, where was the dice place? Dice place was here. It is here somewhere. Hold on. My map isn't gonna tell me, is it? Juggle physics is what highlights Lost Judgment combat. 6, Kiwami 2, and Judgment didn't work. You want to talk about a combat hot take? Oh, this is the dice joint. I found it. I'm full of hot takes on like every series, and Yakuza, especially now that I'm getting to the newer games that like more people have stronger opinions about either way. I got some new ones. I don't think the juggle combos add that much to Lost Judgment's combat. Because they're cool as fuck, and like they're really creative and stuff, and I appreciate all of that. But at the same time, the damage scaling is so aggressive that you don't actually really get much reward for doing them, so there's not much purpose to it other than the intrinsic fun of it. Like, there's no real purpose for it within the sandbox. It's just kind of cool. Granted, if there wasn't such aggressive damage scaling, then it would just fucking trivialize the whole game. But it's kind of in a weird spot where I think they overly damage scaled the juggle combos. Because like the damage you get for doing one versus not doing one is nearly identical most of the time. And I think for me, like, as cool as they are, I don't really see them as like something that adds a lot to Lost Judgment. You can stun enemies by hitting them with unanswered flurries and never knocking them down. Yeah, there's a lot of goofy shit in these games. More difficult and skilled regular enemies. Yes, I would do that too. Like, I think, you know, Yakuza 1 and 2, just because we've been streaming these, they're an easy example. They have a lot of, sorry, I should be reading that. You Jingwan Mafia? Kiryu. You die. These games have a lot of enemies that just kind of sit there and eat your combos and stuff, like thugs on the streets. But then they also have enemies, there's probably going to be one or two of them here. Okay, never mind. They're all doing like the heavy brute style. But you get like the Kung Fu Taekwondo enemies. You get like the big brute enemies. Like there are a lot more unique enemy types that actually bring a lot of variety into the combat in the early games. And the Dragon Engine games don't really have much of that. Another one? Oh, I knocked him out by accident. God damn it. I want a tiger drop. Come on. Give me one. Oh, I was too far back. I wasn't close enough. Because the timing was absolutely right on that one. There. Oh. The TIE fighters, yeah, they're pretty rough. What's your total hours for this run? I don't know the exact hours, but roughly like 150. Yeah, more than 150, but like that's my rough number. Dojima Revenge. Ugh, they just keep coming. That may not be the last of them. Let's stay sharp. How long to beat has this 100% at like 30 hours? Which is total horseshit, by the way. Like, I don't know what those guys are doing who are entering completionist runs on Yakuza 2's How Long to Beat, but they're not 100%ing the game. They're not. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not 100%ing it. They're not completionisting it. I'll tell you what. Oh no, I came by to sell, my bad. And you could shave off maybe like a good 10 hours or so and just chalk it up to like me not knowing the game super intimately, right? Or, you know, maybe they didn't do like mini games, maybe they didn't actually try to get 100% in every completion metric or what. But like those aren't completionist runs. Completionist runs are legit. If there is something to be done, if there is a completion metric, you do it. Like that's a completionist run. That category should be a run where you do absolutely everything. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but I don't feel like I am. I definitely don't feel like that's a crazy take. I'm pretty sure that's why that category exists. Because they have like just main story, and then they have a category in the middle that's like main story plus some extra stuff. That's supposed to act as like, you know, people who do side content and do more than just the main story, but they aren't like doing everything. And then they have completionists, right? So like, you gotta, if you're gonna file for a completionist run, you have to have done everything. I can't be crazy. Is this the business? Said between Nakamichi and Pink Street on the kitty corner from the convenience store. But it's disguised as a business. Is kitty corner like across the street? Am I crazy? I thought kitty corner meant like around the corner. Oh, it could be in the alley, actually. It means diagonal? Oh, it is in the alley. Okay. I was on Pink Street. My brain, that was dumb. Is it this? It wouldn't quite be right. It's gonna be somewheres around here. It's gonna be one of these businesses. Aha, it's this one. I got the enter prompt. You the cleaning guy? Yeah, I'm the fucking cleaning guy. You could say that. Huh? Look, if you're not here to clean, get lost. Sign the petition to rid Kamurocho of fraud. Leave right now or I'm calling the cops. I'm sure they'd love to chat with you. Where do you keep your data? Data. I don't know. Nice computers. Let me help you clean them up. Stay away from those PCs. You're looking to get a lot of pain. I'm sure nobody'd miss a nosy guy like you. Hey, chat, guess what? These fuckers are getting tiger dropped. What's happening? Come here, bitches. Oh, I was apparently locked onto the other guy. Oh, my timing. Oh, I'll take it. I can't help it with the co-op heat actions. My brain. Oh. Fuck that guy. Oh, I was way early. Just give me heat for next fight. I'll take it. I love having Tiger Drop back. Would you completely get rid of Extreme Heat, or would you repurpose it? Repurpose it. My instinct is to just get rid of it, because they've tried to do so many things and it has never worked for me. So my instinct is to just get rid of it. But realistically, I would repurpose it. Eep! Don't kill me! The data, right? Gone. I'll erase it all. Here, I'll even throw this in. Just let me go, okay? Received 50,000 yen. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I really will work to save Kamurocho's trees. Should be a reward for good play, maybe new combat animations or speed. I was gonna say, like, if you wanted to have it in place of passive heat, like, you could have an extreme heat system that grants additional buffs, like maybe attack damage, heat action damage, new heat actions, and stuff like that. Maybe. It starts to get a bit iffy for me personally. But you could do, like, basically just have it be an extra crazy heat, like, burst. But don't get rid of or retool all of the traditional heat system mechanics in favor of extreme heat. That's what has bothered me about it since they introduced it. Like, passive heat buffs, all just taken out of normal heat. Hell, characters don't even get passive heat auras anymore. Because extreme heat exists, so you only get the aura when you're in extreme heat. I was just about to say, sort of like what Kiryu had in Yakuza 5, with, like, the big crazy buff, where he starts, like, teleporting around and he glows red. His, like, red heat from Yakuza 5, make it more like that. Honestly, they had it figured out with exactly that. Now that I think about it, that was the way to do extreme heat, in my opinion. Zero is the sweet spot. Sorry. I thought of Zero's heat system. My bad. Fucking heat gears. I swear to God, if Heat Gear ever comes back, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Heat Gear? No! No, never Heat Gear again, ever. No. Never again. You can't do that to me again. I would be fine with Heat Gears. My issue with Heat Gear, at least in the way they did it in Zero, is that they made it so that combat just sucked if you didn't have heat. Like, even when you were upgraded, it was just, if you don't have, like, at least 2 bars of heat built up, all of your rush combos and stuff feel like total ass. It was so bad. Like, their implementation of it there, at least, pissed me off. I'm just gonna fight this guy so he stops popping up. You can't stop revenge. Another of Kurahashi's men. The Jingguang Creed is to always obey. You're in the way, so... die! Heat Gear makes a comeback in Kiwami Zero. You keep joking about Kiwami Zero, you're gonna get it. You just wait. It won't be called Kiwami Zero. The Kiwami series is over, you guys. Fuck this guy. Oh my. Isn't director's cut Kiwami Zero? Yeah, totally. I actually just saw, like, recently when I was double checking that Gaiden is before Infinite Wealth, because I was just making sure that that was the release order. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut has been added to the list of Yakuza games as, like, a totally separate entry from Yakuza 0. Oh my god, I can't tiger drop these guys. There's too much. Oh god. Okay, I'm too focused on tiger drop. Like, yes, it has been a fucking long time since I had it, but okay. can't wait for 0 100% and 0 director's cut 100%. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing 0 twice for a video or for the 100%. I'm not doing 0 twice. That's ridiculous. It's the same game, but you can save everywhere, and it has like 5 new cutscenes. That's ridiculous. It's not a new game. I tried to tiger drop that guy, but I don't think it's gonna work with Yakuza 2's targeting. I keep forgetting I have that. An extra mode. Did you guys know? Okay, I don't know if this is horse shit because I didn't look into it further, but apparently the multiplayer mode in 0 Director's Cut isn't even new, and it was in the original Japanese release of Yakuza 0. The only thing that's new about it is that it got added to the international versions with Director's Cut. I'm not 100% sure if this is legit, but apparently it was in the original Japanese version of 0, but it was Japan only. I've got somewhere to be. It's completely new. Okay, that was bullshit. Let's go. Yeah, it's legit. Wait, okay, hold on. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting mixed signals here. I need a restaurant. At least Kiryu can move around at full speed when injured in Yakuza 2. I heard that too. Okay, so James knows what I'm talking about at least. I know it's director's cut only in the international release, but I saw that apparently the Japanese version of Yakuza 0 had that back in like 2015. Google says no? Damn it, Google. Why you let me down? Eat the noodles, Kiryu. Fuck the noodles, we're going to Smile Burger, bitches. Didn't have the red light raid thing. That I might do. But maybe the multiplayer mode when we get to... It would be before Kiwami 3, right? It would be after Pirate Yakuza, before K3. If we were doing release order. Maybe I could fuck around with just the new mode from Director's Cut on stream. Like, maybe that would be fun as like a small little pit stop along the way. But there's no reason to do 0 twice just to do Director's Cut, right? Will you be able to complete Kiwami 3 though? It's painful. I mean, if it's anything like pretty much all of the games post Yakuza 5 with like their completion lists, or I guess post Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0's was pretty hefty too. If it's anything like that, they just keep progressively making 100% easier and easier to do, like with each new release. So I was gonna say, I would imagine that Kiwami 3's 100% is damn near at the point of being like, yeah, you just play the main story, do the sub-stories, and like maybe play a minigame once. That'll do it, 100%. Because genuinely, they keep making them easier and easier as years go on. Which is weird, because like they're not reducing the actual amount of content in the games. They just keep reducing like the actual requirements for hitting 100%. Which is strange to me, man. I do have cheat items if I need more cash. I was looking for that. I remembered I had it. Oh, nice back crack. Okay, let me get a sub story in before continuing. Oh, my bad. On Showa Street, between Pink Street and Senryo. Okay. Excuse me. Fuck, I love Yakuza Pool. If it's money you want, I've got it. Here, how much do you want? This isn't about money. What's the problem here? This punk stole my woman. She said she hated broke guys. She came to me. I didn't steal anything. Shut your damn mouth. Violence isn't the answer. Yeah, that's your opinion. I'll help him. Hey, knock it off. Huh? Shut the hell up. Stay out of my fucking business. Guess who's getting tiger dropped? Oh, or not. Sayama's just gonna grab him. I forget she kind of does that. Oh, damn! Oh, yeah, there it is. We started doing the town buddy heat actions. I don't have random encounters. So I think that's going to be a bit of a last minute issue still. Damn it. I'll be back for your ass, pretty boy. Thank you so much. Do you know who I am? Chat, you know who this guy is? Anyone? No? No? No clue. You don't? Wow, there are still people out there who don't know me. Holy cow. I'm the president of Lifewind. You know, the big IT firm. Everybody calls me Hero. They love me, you know. So, what's your name? It's Kiryu. Mr. Kiryu, huh? How about I let you buy Lifewind stock? I'll cut you a crazy deal out of gratitude for your help back there. Let's say 1,000 shares for 500,000 yen. Yeah. Just between you and me, these babies are just about ready to spike in value. Uh-oh, I should bite my tongue here. Any more and this will be insider trading. I will absolutely purchase stocks from you. I'll buy it. Great, that'll be 500,000 yen. Purchase Lifewind stock. And the deal is done. Don't go losing that now. Well, I've got places to go, people to see. Alright. I own Lifewind stock. Let me go cash out more of those plates, make back my money off of that. Everyone recommends the Yakuza 0 route. Pisses me off how much they ignore the PS2 games. You just gotta jump in there. Advocate for the PS2 games. Slowly it might spread. If we stick with it, it might spread. They're worth it, man. They're great. Especially 2. Like 1, I really like Yakuza 1, but honestly, it's more like, I'm trying to figure out the way to say it. It's got a lot of first game syndrome, and it's more like fun to look back on as the origin point. Because then you play Yakuza 2. And Yakuza 2 is so much better. Like, in just 1 year, they were like, what if we did Yakuza 1? But we just made everything better. And we added shogi and mahjong. And people for the next 2 decades of this franchise will refuse to learn how to play these games and bitch about how terrible they are, even though it takes like an hour to learn them if they just actually try to. It'll be brilliant. And they did it. And they did it. Love Yakuza 2. To be fair, shogi did kick your butt. Shogi, like, you can learn shogi in an hour, but then getting good at shogi still takes time. Same with mahjong. Like, you can learn it in an hour, but it takes obviously more than an hour to get like good at mahjong as well. But mahjong is a lot easier to get good at. You didn't hear that from me, though. You didn't hear that from me. Mahjong is really fun. It's great. I actually really enjoy playing Mahjong in these games too. I loved in John Hub's Year of the Dragon, which is a series that I famously am very mixed on, but like I've watched it for the most part. I've watched the games I've played, right? And I do mostly really enjoy the series. I get hung up on stuff because like the completionist in me sits there internally screaming about how he didn't do this or he didn't do that or whatever, right? But they're great. I love that when he started those videos, he hated Mahjong. But then like a couple games in, he was like, wait a minute. You guys, I think I was wrong about Mahjong. I think this is actually really fucking fun. And it was genuinely just because after he had to actually play it for so long, he just figured it out. He figured out the game, and then he was like, wait, this is great. Also him saying Mahjong every time got me. A lot of his pronunciations are like one of my favorite parts of those videos. He does not search the pronunciations before recording those videos. Mahjong. Yakuza 1 is worth it for the music and vibes alone. Yeah, I like the story a lot in Yakuza 1 as well. Like, I always say Yakuza 1 I enjoy mostly for, like, just the style of it, the soundtrack, and the story. And, like, the gameplay is a bit rough, but I do think Yakuza 1 is still a really good starting point. Because even if that's your first... It was my first Yakuza game, and I still fucking loved it. Because, like, the gameplay is rough, but at the core of it, it's Yakuza. Like, it works. What's wrong? Yeah, see, something kind of happened, yeah? Now I need that stock I sold you back. I'll pay you, of course. More than the 500 grand I charged before. How about 700,000? I need those 1,000 shares back, stat. Can you help me out? No. Sorry, but I'm not selling. What? That won't do at all. All right, how about 800,000? Okay, fine. Sure, I'll sell it to you. I made 300 grand off of it. I'll take it. Thank you so much, Mr. Kiryu. I've got a jet here. See you later. Pleasure doing business. Easy 300k. Let's go cash out the rest of those gold plates, eh? You're the guy who fought for Hero, yeah? Tough son of a bitch. Anyhow, my woman done come back to me, right? Says she could never love another man. Good for you. Turns out that Hero guy was crookeder in a paperclip. Got his ass busted for fraud. I'm no expert on that stuff, but I hear his books were a picnic for the feds. Guy's company's dead in the water and his stock ain't worth the paper it's printed on. My girl called it love, triumph, and overall. Can't buy love, she says. Real pretty story, ain't it? Look, dog, I don't know if he wants to hear this from me, but I think she only went back to him because the other guy was broke. If he had the money, she would have stayed with him. Anyway. Why are you in power with money and so easily bullied? That's a good question, actually. Yakuza 2 is the best game in the series, and I'm ready to fight all Zero fans for this. Okay. Slow down. Yakuza 2 has climbed my ranking of the series dramatically during the 100%. But not to the point of me saying it's the best game. Okay, it's way higher up than I had it before. Like, if I were to do a tier list or something, off the top of my head right now, it would be high. But it wouldn't be that high. Okay, hold on. Hold on now. Yakuza 3 is the best one. I would have 2 above 3, personally. But maybe the same thing will happen when I 100% 3. You know, like maybe that will bring me around to it a little more. I'm gonna start doing the tier lists for Yakuza, like we've been doing for Resident Evil as well. I think I'm just gonna start doing them for all of them, to be real with you. But if you don't watch my Resident Evil streams and you're like, what tier lists? For Resident Evil, we've been doing a fun bit where right after I finish each 100%, like literally 5 minutes after I finish one, I open up a tier list and I've been rating them purely based off of how the 100% experience was. Like, not just how I feel about the game itself, purely how good of a 100% it was. And I think I want to do those for Yakuza as well. Because I think Yakuza will get pretty fucking wacky in that regard, where, like, so many people, like, Lost Judgment is their favorite. But Lost Judgment, 100%, from what I played, seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass. Not as bad as this, but it seems like it's going to be a pain. For sure. You're really taking it slow? This game is fucking massive. I don't know how no one talks about it, but this is one of the biggest games in the franchise. And I was told not that when I was starting Yakuza 2. But this game is fucking big. Yakuza 5 would like to have a word. I mean, like, 5 and Infinite Wealth are bigger, but, like, this is up there. It's not far behind them. Genuinely. Most players do Kiwami too, so no wonder. True. But even, like, I was talking about, like, if you go on How Long to Beat and look at the completionist time for Yakuza 2, I'm pretty sure it says like 30 hours. Which is not even remotely accurate. Like, I was just joking before. I'm like, I don't know what you did, but you didn't 100% the game, because there's no fucking way. There's a sub-story that triggers after using taxis 25 times or more. That's gonna be a bit expensive. I mean, not that expensive. But I'm like really close to that 10 million mark we've got to hit, so it's gonna hurt a little. I think Yakuza 0 is overrated, but I think I still would put it as one of my better games in the series. Like, it's in the maybe the upper third of the series overall. Granted, I play like spin-offs and everything, so my list is a little more bloated than a lot of people. If I were to do like an off-the-cuff ranking, it would be pretty high. Like, I still think it's great. I still really like Yakuza 0. I don't think it's the best game in the series. I don't think it's a top 3 for me, personally. Like, but it's up there. But holy fuck, Kiryu's combat sucks ass. Yeah, I like it a lot, but holy shit, what did they do to my boy Kiryu? Oh, wrong guy. Okay, give me that, and I was just about to say, is there a 51? Perfect. That's exactly all of my points pulled out. Let's go. I have cheat items for the casino to like pull myself over the last bit of money. The last bit of 10 mil. It'll take a little bit of extra time, but we need the 10 million, so. While I'm doing the side content here in Kamurocho again, it's probably a good time to whip out those cheat items and do it real quick. Some roulette? I don't think I have a roulette item. I might. Wait a minute, the taxi. I need to use the taxi anyway. I'm so used to never touching the taxis in this game because they're so poorly placed. But this is an instance where it would be worth it. Sayama, I know your dad is in danger, but we need to make 10 million. Exactly. The people of this city need me right now, man. They really do. Just Baccarat cheat items? I know I have a Baccarat 1 or 2. There's completion points for using taxis? What? They're not on the completion list anywhere. Even like in the hideout, they're not listed. Oh, future games. Okay. I was like, what? Granted, it wouldn't take long to use all of them. There's like 4 taxis in this entire fucking game. But don't scare me like that. We're at like 9.9. Yeah. We're gonna need to whip out some cheat items at the end, but it's fine. It's used taxis X amount of times. I mean, that's practically what this is right now. You have to use the taxi 25 times to trigger this sub-story. So here we go. Now that I got the last of those gold plates out, I'm just gonna bounce back and forth. The sub-story triggers up at Park Boulevard, which is why I'm going back and forth to there. I think just once I hit the threshold, it'll be there. Maybe not. I might have to like run into a store or something and come back. I don't know. Oh. Bro, I just cracked my toes. False. Just this morning, actually, that made me think. She called me a crack addict. Like, just out of the blue, just out of nowhere. And I was like, excuse me? What? She's like, yeah, you're such a crack addict. I'm like, what? And turns out that she meant in regards to me, like, cracking my fingers, cracking my neck, cracking my back. Like, that's what she meant. But she just completely out of nowhere called me a crack addict. Bruh. Cracking bones. I was like, what did you just say? And then after she explained it to me, like, she still didn't get. There was no part of her that was like, oh, that's a crazy thing to say, isn't it? So I just simply told her, I'm like, please just don't tell people that. Like, don't go around telling people I'm a crack addict. And she just started laughing. Like, that's when she got it. There's the sub-story. What seems to be the problem? Who the fuck are you? I just drove this man all the way from Osaka and now he won't pay the fare. I'm saying I'll pay it later, okay? Later? When is later? You won't even tell me your name. Shut up already, will ya? All you done is nag, nag, nag. I'll shut the lot of ya up. Sure you will. You know what I just learned today? You know what I just remembered how to do, buddy? Come here. Come over here. I'll show you. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. How did I even turn around there? What? Oh, come on. Okay, Sayama's gonna beat the shit out of this one for me. I don't gotta do anything. Oh, that was horse shit. I totally hit that one. Okay, that one was late. I felt it. Bitch. There it is. There it is. Go easy, bro. I'm just broke, that's all. I'm sorry. Here, take this. Received a Swiss watch. Just let me go this once, will ya? Thank you, sir. You really saved me there. He'd have throttled me if not for you, Mr. Kiryu. Mr. Kiryu, please, by all means, you keep that wristwatch for yourself. Here's a little something from me as well. Received a Yuko DVD? What? It's been banned, so it's quite rare. I owe you that much at least, sir. The Yuko DVD. Can I go watch this? This isn't Yuko's First Impact. I have to know what this is. He just gave me a DVD and said it's banned. Hey, pal, spare 100 yen. I ain't eaten in 2 days. Wait. Kanamatsu? Mr. Kiryu. I'm sorry you had to see this. What happened to you? My woman set me up with this guy, right? Asked me if I wanted to buy up Kamurocho Hills, building and all. I sank every yen I had into that company. Turns out, the guy's company never existed. It was all a sham. It gets better. The guy who conned me was fooling around with my woman all along. Right from the start. So of course, I went utterly bankrupt. Ain't got a damn thing to my name now. Here I used to act all spoiled like a prince. Think you could spare some change, pal? Even 100 yen'll do. This fucking guy. Sure. So much. Take it. Mr. Kiryu. Thank you. I'm so ashamed I could cry. Put it to good use. I will. I'll use it as seed money to start a new life for myself. I learned the value of the yen the hard way. I'll never go wasting money again. I acted like some puffed up prince when I was rich. I can't believe it thinking back. Money corrupts a man. It's like I was possessed by it up till now. It was a rough lesson, but I'm glad I learned it. I'll start over clean. Thank you, Mr. Kiryu. Only wish I had more to give ya. Received a tuna rice ball! Let's go! Worth the 100K. Thank you. Worth it. Yum. You only did it because you enjoy gambling? No. Alright, Sayama, you just wait here. Going in here? Damn straight. Yeah, sorry, but I need you to wait for me out here. I got this banned DVD. Doesn't look like I have much of a choice. Fine. $1,000 to watch 2 videos. Gotta love fusion, am I right? Where is it? Yuko's First Impact. That was better than I thought. I feel pretty good now. All right. And on top of that, let's revisit Space Ninja 3, a classic. Nice reminder on how ninjas move. All right, that's good for now. That's not PG. Fine. Totally fine. Finally. Now come on, let's get out of here. All right. How are we doing on missions? 70 in Kamurocho, 38 in Sotenbori. Isn't it like 120 total for the whole game? Right? How long until you finish Outbreaks 100%? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, now that we have Tiger Drop chat, hold on. Hold on. Outbreak or Ace Combat first, call it. Ace Combat 6 will be done first. Ah, Kazuma. Doing well? What brings you here today? I would like Komaki School Ultimate 3 sparring. You're wearing equipment. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not teaching you anything like that. Off with it now. All of it. Ah, this guy. Yes, you're on your way to recovering the Komaki School Ultimate 3. Sparring may push you to the next level. I'm happy to help where I can, Kazuma. Come at me any way you like. Prize pupil or not, I won't be holding back. It's time. I'll give you 3 minutes. Let's see how much damage you can do to me. And no heat actions, Kazuma. We're sparring, not street fighting, of course. Now, come and get me. Whoa, whoa. I don't. Ah! Holy shit. Oh, wrong button. Ah. Wah! Bitch. We're even. No, you have the advantage. Here, you've earned your prize. You received a Toughness Infinity. Care to try that again, Kazuma? No, I'm good. He did not sugarcoat it. I had to figure him out. He's so fast. All right. To complete the sub-story for that and, like, actually get the proper reward, you do have to have defeated all of the fighters at the Coliseum, which you can only do at the end of the game. But he gives you toughness, or sorry, not toughness. He gives you, yeah, free toughness infinity. I did say that right. Yeah. Now I want to see you use Royal Guard. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I double S ranked all of 3, alright? Come on now. Come on now. There is one more sub-story. Oh wait, Shelik is right over here, actually. This one starts in Shelik. Not DMD? Well, we don't talk about that, but every mission. What is it?
Hi.
My boss, Tagami, just ran off with the company money. The company's just the 2 of us. We're a tiny import agency, but anyway.
Ah.
He's gotten hooked on gambling again. If it weren't for that, he'd be a hell of a boss. He's a genius salesman. I wish I could hunt him down and get him to give up gambling once and for all. Do you think I could ask you to help me? I just need to find him first. I could do that. Sure, I'll help. Really? Oh, thank you. I don't expect you'll have any trouble spotting him. He wears this loud blue tie. As far as the casino goes, I'm pretty sure it's at... Don't worry, I know where it is. This would probably be a good time to go and get my gambling items, since I gotta go anyway. Would you say that Outbreak is the hardest Resident Evil to 100%? Yes. Just because of the time investment more than anything. Like, it's not even that difficult if you're good at classic Resi. But, the amount of time required to 100% Outbreak is absurd. Like, you actually have to play that game for hundreds of hours to 100% it. And you have to know what you're doing, and it still takes hundreds of hours. Are you Kiryu? You die here. Someone said it before, but it is funny that, like, all of the 100% series... Earlier today, someone brought it up. All of the 100% series right now have been the same games for, like, more than 6 months. It legit, like, all 4 of them, it's like Ace Combat 6 I've been on for over a year. Genuinely. It doesn't sound real, but it is. What's it? Metal Gear Acid I've been on for ages. I don't know the actual amount of time on that one, but definitely more than 6 months. Resident Evil Outbreak has been a while. I don't know if it's been more than 6 months, actually, but it's been pretty long. And, what's it? Yakuza 2 has been, like, more than 150 hours so far of gameplay. Damn. Strong. Sorry, but I need to get past here. We've got no time. Let's hurry. We've made, like, 0 headway with XCOM. Well, XCOM is just a bonus thing, to be fair. But it is, like, the actual, like, main series that I've been doing have all been the same games for so long because all 4 of them are ridiculous grinds. Like, we somehow... what's it? We somehow have all sorts of games that go on forever all at once. Saw a post from Marty O'Donnell about how he's disinvited from the Halo 25th anniversary reunion because the staff feel threatened. The staff don't feel threatened, they feel uncomfortable having him there because he is so outwardly homophobic. It is particularly what's happening with the Marty O'Donnell thing right now. It's that they don't want him there because he is so openly homophobic. They don't want to have him at the event and host him. Which I wouldn't either, to be honest. Because, yeah. Banker piece. That's a Baccarat one. I knew I had a blackjack one. I knew I wasn't crazy. Blackjack charm. I only have these 2. Okay, we gotta make them count then. Also, he has no problem dunking on 343 in general. That's true, but that wouldn't... Like, if I were at 343, that wouldn't prevent me from inviting him. Like, if he just was critical of my work, that would be whatever. Right? But yeah. Certain details in 2 indicate they made it at least a half a year into the war. I think it was about half a year, give or take. Like, I think if you do a full playthrough of Enemy Unknown, that's about what it comes out to. Is like 6-7-ish months to get through the whole main story. Granted, it depends on your player actions, but I feel like that's pretty much what an average playthrough goes for. What's the last thing he actually worked on? Game-wise, I have no idea, because he doesn't work on games anymore. He's just been in politics for a long time now. He hasn't worked on any games in a minute. Is it because there's a lot of collectibles? It's a shit ton of collectibles, and then a lot of, like, challenges that you have to do that you can only do, like, 1 per run. And there are, like, hundreds of them to get through. And a run, depending on the scenario, could be anywhere from, like, 15 minutes to an hour. So it starts to really add up. God, was the last thing he worked on Destiny 1? It was the first one, right? Because he didn't work on 2, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, for sure. Oh, bro, I have a shit ton of chips here already. That's one loud blue tie. He must be Tagami, the runaway boss. Are you Tagami from the import agency? Huh? Huh? How do you know who I am? Somebody saying he works for you somebody saying he works for you sent me to drag you back to work. Oh, really? And you think I'm just going to up and follow you then? We're in a casino, aren't we? Why not make a bet out of it? I accept the challenge. If I win, you go back to work. Fine, fine. Let's go with blackjack. We'll start with 50 chips. First to get to 200 chips wins. Got it? Let's get started. Oh, Lord. Okay. I only get 50 to start, and it's a race. Dealer has 4. Nah, I knew it. I was really thinking about it. Am I gonna get bullshitted here? Total's 18? What was the dealer? Okay. Where's my camera, by the way? Oh, there we go. I apparently bumped a trigger. Fuck! What? The same exact shit? Wait, he's taking the role of the dealer here? We're just playing each other? Oh, and now I get an ace. Are you shitting me? He's playing the role of dealer. I didn't get that until now. We'll see. Is that all you've got? You can't expect me to quit gambling with the role I'm on right now. I'll take you on anytime you like. All right, bitch, come on. Huh? Let's go. Wait a minute. Could I use my blackjack charm on this? It feels like it won't be worth it, but... And I get infinite tries? Apparently. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. Brother. 15. He has 7. He has 17, right? Oh. Dealer has to play up to 17. Yeah, but like statistically on a 15, you have to, statistically on a 15, you're more likely to bust than you are to not. And even more so on a 16. Even though dealer goes up to 17. Statistically, the game is going to cheat anyway. Hey man, I don't make the numbers here. Check this out. Wait, I can't. Oh, I don't have double. Okay, I was like, where's my double down? I can work up from 10. Let's do it. Come on. What an awful tier list that is. I hate looking at it. What tier list? What are we talking about? I just get infinite tries at this. Put it in Discord? Oh, it's a JRPG tier list. That's, yeah, you guys were talking about it. I haven't looked at it yet. Oh no, it's just an RPG tier list. Never mind. What? That's insane. That is a crazy tier list. 11 on my all. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? You guys see, right? You guys see what's happening. I'm getting fucked. Huh? Oh. Why is Nier Automata even on here? Genuine question. Why is Nier Automata even on this list? What role-playing do you do in Nier Automata, like, at all? I'm not spending money, which is why now I'm like, why don't I just go all in at the start and try to get there quicker? But, like, Jesus, man. You have levels and upgrade systems. Huh? Yakuza 0 feels weird on this list as well, because, like, the thing with this list that's weird is that 90% of the games on here are like full-on RPGs, right? Like important decisions and shit like that. You know, the full package. But then they just randomly have like Yakuza 0 and Nier Automata in there, which are like, they have RPG aspects to them, but they feel out of place on that list with like all the other games they're up against. We push? Are you fucking kidding me? I get a king and a queen on draw and we push? Okay, I got blackjack. I'll take it. Damn you. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful blackjack. I had to because he has a king, man. Like, I would rather not, but yeah, he has a king. Oh, I can't even add in the 5? Why? Oh, this is actually good. You take those. Your boy is still in. Why can I not play the 5? Bust. Oh. Fuck. Okay, bust. Yes! 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 Let's go! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's awesome. Of course. Blackjack on the winning hand. You love to see it. How is Cyberpunk an RPG? How is Cyberpunk not an RPG? Is a better question. Like, it has all the RPG trademarks. How is it not an RPG? Hey, wait, Here, this is the deed to my company. I'll bet the whole thing. What do you say? Alright, I'm game. Good. Do I just have to win this hand? Blackjack again? We can call it a rematch. We'll start with 50 chips. First to get to 200 wins. Got it? Oh, it's the same thing. Let's get started. What's after Outbreak? Outbreak File 2. Paper thin at best? I don't know. It has quest lines that branch off of your decisions. It has unique builds. It has relationship systems. It has like all of it. Do I go all in on this one too? 11 is good. Oh, for fuck. Are you kidding me? What, over already? Please. You can't expect me to quit gambling with the roll I'm on right now. Okay, we can just keep rematching him. I should have read the text. I don't know if this is still the rematch game or if this is the first game. Do I have to do 2 in a row? Oh, I should have bet more. I meant to bet everything. Oh, I could double down. Don't have an ace and we're good. Okay. As long as he doesn't have an ace. Hey. Fuck it, I just want it done. 11 is nice. We stand on 16. Bust, bust, bust. Fuck. Come on, man. We got it. Okay, it is the rematch game. We just have to do this one more time and we're good. Sorry, I'm reading. The guide says you may want to save your game before going to the casino, but like there's no real reason to go out of your way to do so. Have a low card. Oh. Oh. Let's go. I do not like that, but we have to stand on that. Low card. Awesome. Oh, that's not that awesome, actually. Fuck. I knew it. As soon as I said awesome, I was just happy about the low card, but then I didn't realize it was 11. Oh. Oh, this guy. Why is he so lucky at blackjack? Oh. Oh. I would love to split that, but I don't have the funds for it. God fucking damn it. What is happening? Like, I get that I'm going all in every time, but we only need 2 wins in a row. So how is he consistently getting lucky enough? The game has to be rigging it against me. Genuinely. This is not a DSP moment. The game is probably actually rigged in some way, where it's not like impossible to win, obviously, but it's harder to win than usual. Because I play a lot of blackjack. I'm good at it. This shit is fucked. This is like, unless my luck is just awful right now. You see what I mean? He has to have better odds. You can't tell me he doesn't. You can't tell me he doesn't have better odds. I will not accept any other answer than this guy has better odds. He has improved odds. He has to. He has to. The house always wins. Bro, this guy is the fucking house. It's my turn. Thank God. Eight's pretty good. You guys telling me this is normal? He has a 9. Ugh. This is fucked up. This This is really fucked up. How many blackjacks has he gotten on the rematch? It feels like his luck significantly increased on the rematch. This might be a tinfoil hat thing, but like the odds of him being this lucky are pretty low in like an actual game of blackjack. This just would not.
We'll see.
This doesn't happen in real games of blackjack. This sort of luck is not normal. I swear to you, this shit is not normal. It's rigged. It's very, very heavily weighted in his favor. For sure. I was sort of not 100%, but now I'm just like, bro, this guy has like a horseshoe up his ass or something.
We'll see.
I swear the game is just like, oh, it's this guy's turn, ace. Oh, it's your turn. You have what's that? 12, king. Fuck this game. Yakuza 2 Blackjack. Dog shit ass game. Okay, I'll take a 20. I'll take it.
We'll see.
I mean, truly, what do you do when the person you're playing against just always gets 21? What do you do when the person you're playing against is nearly guaranteed to get 21 every hand? Other than just sit here, go all in, and pray. What else can you do? Okay, nah, dude, this is 100% rigged. Thank you, bro. This is fucked up. Oh, look, you guys, wait. Okay, hold on. You guys ready? He dealt me a 19. He has a 9 facing up. You ready? He has an ace. Face down, he has an ace right now. Watch. Okay, it chose to have mercy on that hand. It was close. It was close to being a winning hand, though. Even though it was a 9, he was not far off. That's an ace. I'm calling it. No, it's a 10, though. Fuck.
We'll see.
This is not right, man. This is not right. This is crazy shit. Cheating bastard. Can we kick him out of the casino for this? Like, seriously. Could we just have him thrown out and banned at this rate? We probably could. We could just curb his gambling addiction that way. 7. 7?
We'll see.
Okay. We just gotta wait. This is bringing me back to doing the Red Dead 2 100% and doing the gambler challenges. This is bringing me back to like 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, when we did RDR2 100% and had to do like, there was one challenge that was blackjack that was, oh my god, it was like win a hand of blackjack with 5 hits or more was the challenge, I think. And it legit was just a challenge of sit there and hit every single time. I did 10 again by accident. I'm yapping. I could double down. 18 ain't bad. Sorry, it was literally just, you had to sit at the table and hit non-stop and just pray that eventually you were gonna get 5 low cards in a row and then win the hand after. And we spent like an hour, or like over an hour, just sitting in the casino, spamming hit on blackjack, praying for the god hand. And there would be a couple times where like you get like a fuck ton of 2s and 3s, right? And then you end up with like 14, and then the dealer gets like 20, right? And he still wins. So you could get the 5 cards, but then you still had to win the hand. That challenge was fucked. I'm getting flashbacks to that right now. Because it's legitimately just sit here and go all in on loop until the game just lets me get 2 wins in a row. It's fucked up. Did it hear me talking about 5 card hand? Oh, I did 50. Fuck. He has blackjack? Oh, he doesn't have one. Double it. Oh. 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 Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Doing that on a double down is even crazier because if you don't know blackjack rules, saying double down not only doubles your bet, of course, but it makes it so that that hit is your final hit. So I took a crazy chance doubling down on 11. Just like, yeah, fuck it. Give me my 100 chip bet. And somehow got a 21. Ugh, I'm ruined. It's all over. Let's have that deed, boss. You took the company deed. Hey, wait, please. Not that. Don't take my company. You'd better keep your word.
Hi.
Boss. Huh? Igarashi. There you are. I've been looking for you. Come on, let's get back to work. Igarashi, I just gave our company to this man here. You what? After all those times you said the company was worth more than your life? I'm sorry, it's because I'm so weak. I'll never gamble again. How many times have I heard that before? Plus, you saying that now doesn't mean much, considering we don't have jobs anymore. Sir, I'm begging you. Can I have that deed back, please? Yeah, you can have it. I'll leave this with you for now. If I ever hear that you're gambling again, I'll be back for it. Am I understood? Huh? You'd really let me have it back? Your business is mine to do with as I like. For now, I'll bet on you.
Hi.
Thank you so much. We'll make it work, I swear. Right, boss? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll make it work this time. Hey, they better give me a cut of the profits for that. I'm just saying. All right, Baccarat. I have a banker's game piece. I don't know how many hands these cheat items are good for, but I have like 12,000 chips. So honestly, I'll just bet banker until I lose. 100 is max bet? What is this shit ass game? What do you mean 100 is max bet? Excuse me. I thought it was gonna be like 1,000. I don't know how many hands it goes for. But even like if I lose here, I break even. I'm not losing money. And I have more than 10 million if I cash out the chips anyway. So we'll just see how much money I can get from these cheat items. Banker wins again. And now I've profited. What even is this game? It basically is just you bet on whether the banker or the player is going to have the winning number. It's 2 cards. You flip over the cards one at a time, like 5, 8. You're trying to get the higher number, but it has to be a single digit number. So if you get like 15, it takes away the 10 and it's just a 5. Or if you get an 18, it takes away the 10, it's just an 8. So 5 and a 4 is pretty fucking good. That's like as good as it could be in this game, pretty much. Player wins. It lasted 2 hands. It honestly might have only guaranteed the 1 hand. It might have genuinely just been lucky that I won the second one. All right, I have a blackjack as well. Is this the casino that had like low stakes, high stakes blackjack? Or is it just blackjack? It looks like it's just blackjack. Yeah. Baccarat's a fairly uncommon one. You definitely don't see it as much as like blackjack or roulette. I just accidentally turned on my Xbox. I kicked it. Max is 100 here too? What do I even come to this casino for? I'm sorry, did I not just use like a guaranteed? Oh, for fuck's sake. I did it again. We double on 11. Did I not use the blackjack item or what? Like I won that, but I had to actually play that. I'll take a 19, but what's happening? Like I should be getting guaranteed wins. Whoever's single digit sum is closer to 9, then that player wins. Yes, that's probably a better way of saying it. You just bet on who's gonna have the better hand. You can bet on them tying as well, but it's rare, as you might imagine. Fuck's sake. I made like nothing. I brought 2 cheat items to the casino. I made like no money. Am I crazy? I used a 21 item. I made 100 chips, to be fair. I didn't make nothing, but like, what? I did use 2 cheat items, man. What? Huh? Fine. I had a ton in the casino already anyway. Like that will already put me over the 10 million mark we needed to be at. I'm just confused how I made like literally barely any money off of the cheat items. You know how those cheat items work? The Baccarat one guarantees at least 1 hand. I think it's only 1 hand. And then the 21 chip or whatever it's called should guarantee me a blackjack, right? I don't know if it's more than 1. In some games it's more than 1. I don't think it is in Yakuza 2. But I didn't even get 1 blackjack after using it there. So I'm confused on the blackjack cheat item. Unless they changed it from Yakuza 1. Because Yakuza 1's blackjack charm guaranteed you a blackjack on your next hand. And I just didn't get one there. So I don't know. Oddly realistic of the game to make the house win. Yeah, I lost on the first hand after using the blackjack charm. Hence my confusion. That watch is worth so much money. I thought it was gonna be like 30 grand, not like over 100 grand. I didn't think it was worth more than a gold plate. That's my 10 mil though. So whenever we're able to go to Sotenbori, hostesses are done. Like, I just literally need to go do it. Now that I have the cash for it. Feels good, man. And that was the last sub-story of the chapter. So we're ending the chapter with a solid 67 sub-stories complete in Kamurocho. And a 37 in Sotenbori. So 104 sub-stories complete. What do you mean, no? Fucking how many sub-stories in Kamurocho? You heard me. You heard me, right? Oh, my bad. Would you prefer to 100% RE6 instead of Outbreak? Probably not. Looks like Bantam is open. Wait a minute. You're right. It's on the map. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn second. Chat, this might be huge. Oh, hold on. This is huge. Oh, this is huge. Can I get the drink list up? Okay. Oh, it's time to get some drinks. Yamazaki 50 years is new. That's expensive. Worth it. We spend a little 50K on whiskey. That's our pride and joy right there. Only 50 bottles of the 2005 were ever made. It's become a ghost since then. A legend. The rich amber color from oak barrel aging just sucks you right in. The price is... well, it's incredible, but it's not as incredible as this whiskey, sir. So, feel like celebrating today? I do. 500 points of XP for drinking it. Freshen up that drink, Mr. Kiryu. Yes, a Yamazaki 25-year-old whiskey, please. This 25-year-old bottle is part of a limited series commemorating Suntory's centennial. It's tough to get a hold of these days. A long aging process in sherry wood casks yields a fine harmony of sweet and bitter. Anyone fortunate enough to get a mouthful of this stuff will be in pure bliss. The price puts it on the friendly side of that dream whiskey cusp. Just in reach. I enjoy drinking it on special occasions. Mr. Kiryu, I think you've had enough. Why not call it a day, sir? Alright, fine. But hey, that's gonna bring us up to 80%. And then the next drink would be... Okay, I just have to know. I guess I could do some Coliseum stuff while I sober up. It should run the clock down on the drunkenness. Plus, like, Coliseum is... There's something to be done there. It's just I can't do all of it right now. So I might as well go check in. What's it that lowered drunkenness? No. 5 cups of coffee. Oh, does coffee lower it in Yakuza 2? I may as well check this out anyway. I'm already here. Well, I say that. You have to run through all this now. Yeah. I'm doing it. We'll get some Coliseuming in. Some. It's the only thing outside of just waiting. Okay. Do you get buffs from drunkenness fights at Coliseum? I mean... If I were going to fight in a Coliseum, doing it drunk would probably not be the way to do it. But Kiryu does. Kiryu don't give a shit. Before they ask me to take it all off, I remembered this time. Welcome back. What can I do you for today? What new tournaments do we have? Only one? Okay, Beastmaster Challenge it is. Face off against wild beasts. This is no metaphor. This is a tournament for hungry, violent animals. Be careful or you'll get swallowed whole. Alright, boss. I've signed you up. Don't go getting yourself hurt out there. Oh, I won't. Put me in the cage with these beasts.
Kiryu! Kazuma!
Wait, I thought they were being... Okay, no, they were being dead serious. Got it. Oh, this one doesn't fly up in the air. Oh, it does off of that. Whew. I don't know if I can tiger drop it. I probably can. Oh my god. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, shit! Oh. Bad start. But that helps. I didn't think that was gonna activate. Cool.
Kiryu! Kazuma!
That doesn't look quite right. That is a blood red tiger. Oh, this one's meaner. He don't go flying to anything. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Really? Fucking hell. Where's my feel the heat? Where's my tiger drop? I better get it on the last one if that's going to be a stronger one. Calling PETA? Call them. What are they going to do about it? Tiger drop negates all damage. If you can time it. I can't find the timing on the tigers.
Kiryu! Kazuma! The Diablo!
The Diablo? El Diablo, of course. Thank you, localization team. The Diablo! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Why do I even try? I'm lucky I did not eat damage on that. Okay. Fuck you, El Diablo. The combos are so weird. Fuck. I landed one. You all saw. I got one. Good Lord Almighty. I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. I need heat. Hey chat, passive heat buffs, am I right? Remember those? Remember when the Yakuza games had them? I remember. Bitch! Fuck your El Diablo. I did hit a tiger drop on El Diablo, I'll take it. 48 grand in prize money is not that bad. Nor is 6,000 experience. I don't know what the Dragon Fang Needle does. It's a Diablo! The introduction was great. I genuinely fucking laughed. Prevents the heat gauge from dropping? Well, that is an item. That's a good one. Is that all there is to do here? There's really not another tournament yet. Okay. To be fair, the Coliseum completion is kind of a bitch because apparently it's measured by fighting every opponent that can spawn in. So like when we actually really sit down for it, sorry, hiccup, for it, it's gonna be like just running the RNG gauntlet of playing this tournament where this guy can spawn and hoping that we eventually get him. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are more tigers and stuff, like reskinned tigers in the Beastmaster one. That was fun though. That was not what I was expecting. The Tiger Coliseum gauntlet. Capped off by the Diablo. And I am sober. It's true. It worked. We got a little bit of progress while sobering up. I'll take it. The final boss of Kaito Files, the one with glasses, was voiced by Yongya in English. Yeah, I got a couple comments about it. I had no idea. Because, you know, who plays them in English? Right, chat? None of you, I'm sure. The Hibiki 30-year-old whiskey is a new one. Kiryu is a big whiskey drinker, I'm learning. That's a superior whiskey for Japan. No, for anywhere, really. 32 years spent mellowing in a Yamazaki white oak barrel gives this blend a robust taste. But don't take my word. Ask the judges at any of the world competitions it's won. Only about 2,000 bottles are made each year, making it especially rare. I think it's a worthy bottle, Mr. Kiryu. Why not give it a try? Didn't give me much XP. Hold on, I have to check what I have and don't have. We have 6 drinks left. Oh, okay. There's like a whole line of drinks that only this bar has. All of them are missing. The Ballantines, 30-year-old whiskey. Whiskey again, here we go. This bottle rests at the pinnacle of Scotch, head and shoulders above the competition. Over 32 different malt spirits have been blended and left to marry for 30 years. A decadent blend of 5 different grain spirits ensure that the flavor is sublime. 30 years is a long time, Mr. K. Just like a person, it's given this bottle character. The fact that only 2,500 cases are bottled each year also makes it quite rare. Freshen up that drink, he'll still let me drink. I look pretty drunk by the indicator, but I'll take it. Valentine's 17-year-old whiskey. Not as expensive. Ah, the ultimate blended whiskey. It boasts a flavor and aroma only possible through the interweaving of over 40 malts. It's a veritable crystal of Ballantine's whiskey blending technology. It's well loved the world over, to the point of some calling it the Scotch. Mr. Kiryu, I think you've had enough. Why not call it a day, sir? Also the only playable RGG character who got a good ending. What? No? What do you mean the only... What? Tanimura got a good ending. Shinada got a great ending. Yagami got a pretty good ending in both games. Less so in Lost Judgment, but in the first game he got a great ending. Like a really great ending. Oh shit, I said no. God damn it. Hold on, I can't have the save count be that absurd. Where do I get the coffee? I don't know about Tanimura, Shinada, and Yagami. Yagami in the first game wins the case, beats the bad guy, becomes a legendary lawyer, redeems himself from the shit that fucked him up years prior. That's a pretty good ending in Judgment 1. Lost Judgment is a little muddier, but still it's a pretty good ending. Like, everything works out for him in Lost Judgment as well. Shinada basically, like, finds his family, like, found family thing, and goes back home and just spends the rest of his life with the people he loves being around. It's true, Ukyo Tatsuya gets a good ending in both games. First game has some trauma behind it, but, like, it's still a good ending. Ultimately. Shinada gets a balls massage. Exactly. Great ending. Oh, the Italian cafe? I was gonna say, the convenience stores, surely, would have, like, Boss Coffee, right? Maybe not. A happy ending, even. He literally cries tears of joy in his ending. Like, I don't know how much better of an ending you want. I'm pretty sure he ends up with Milky, like for real. I don't need to eat now, he says. Fuck's sake. Donkey? Maybe? Bro, by the time I find the coffee, I'm gonna be sober. I could buy more underwear. Ah! Coffee. I got some. Donkey always comes through. Isn't Milky in prison? No, she was on the phone at the end. Shinada gets a great ending. I don't know about Shinada, he says. Shinada's the GOAT, by the way. I will hear nothing else. Shinada is the fucking GOAT, okay? Whoa. Y'all hear that? That one car sounded pretty crazy. Anyway, it is about that time. Great progress. Pretty much all of chapter 13. Like, literally at the start, we had only watched the first cutscene. We pretty much got the whole chapter, like side content and all done, aside from the finale. Plus, at the very beginning of next stream, I'm going to get drink completion totally done, which is going to be great. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat. Come back for any of it. It's all good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll hope to see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.